Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Marcus here again. I just want to take a moment to share some stuff with you. You know, we got words. Words, you know what they say about words? They are so precious. I said everything was built with words. Well, they also say that you make up words to satisfy any type of situation. We got so many words today that we use to say different things, to hide messages. In fact, one of the newest expressions, they call it alternative truths, where you can say a lie is the truth. It's just different than your truth, but it's still a lie, just by a different name. So, what am I saying for this particular moment in time? I'm saying that there is an expression of how people are by the way they act, and you can call it love, or if it's its opposite, you could call it hate. There is no in between. But we have found some way to say that love is loving your husband or loving your wife, or it's loving your mother or loving your father, or loving your children, or loving your cousins, or as if to say that a person crossed the water, you could hate them because you got no reason to love them. And I argue with that because I'm thinking that if you are a lover, there is no hate. Love and hate does not mix. So if you love anybody, you love everybody. And so when we say anybody, we're basically talking about yourself. If you love yourself, you know who you are, you respect yourself, and you cannot see anybody else any different than you. You know what it takes for you to be satisfied. You think everybody else want to be satisfied. And no one's satisfaction should be built on the fact that you got to put your knee on another's neck. That is totally the opposite of love. So I'm saying when we got politicians talking about Republicans and Democrats, conservatives and liberalism, that's hate. There's no love in that. That's to pretend, what you call it, pretension. There's no love in that. And you got some people walking around talking about being lovers or being Democrats or being liberals, and yet there is poverty and crime all around. And you might want to blame the Republicans because, according to their philosophy, it's okay. That's how it's supposed to be. And you put up with it, and Republicans and Democrats put up with it because they do not understand the principles of life. The principles of life is that you stand for hate or you stand for love. If you stand for love, let me say this to you one more time. If you stand for love, you're going to be where love is at. And that is because that's what love does. Here's what I mean. If you come up in the wrong spot and you're a lover, you can't hide. Everybody will know you. So they will change, or you will be put out because you won't be able to put up with that. No, you won't be able to put up with hate, and hate will get rid of you. Now, I know you don't want to hear this, but it's true. And it is made simple to understand because death is no big problem. The death as we know it, as we understand it, is supposedly going to occur to most everybody. Everybody. So you can't avoid it. So trying to live this kind of way is not going to keep you from doing that. So if you're going to do that, and how you do that basically is a reflection of how you walked while you were here. You think you would make a choice to walk the kind of way that would allow you to be remembered after you're gone. To be remembered after you're gone. And what better way is there to be remembered than to be an expression of love? Just like they talk about Jesus, just like they talk about God, they talk about Dr. King, they talk about Gandhi, they talk about anybody that loves. And how much they talk about them is dependent upon how much they sacrifice for love. And the opposite. They talk about Hitler, Stalin, and they're going to talk about Trump. They're going to all have them all mixed up in there. Putin, all these killers, this hateful people. But they are supposed to be haters. They are supposed to be haters. And we are here. If we say we're not haters, we are here because we're not lovers. I'm here because I'm not a lover. Well, I'm not the kind of lover that's not supposed to be here yet. I'm a lover that's trying to get out of here. And that's why I stand here and share with you what you already know deep down within. I'm not teaching you anything. I'm not really telling you nothing that's not there. You're just resisting it because you know that it will get you killed, and you have not satisfied your idea about killing yet. And you want to wait this baby out. I know, I know the story, but I want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, me, all these days I get up, I'm thinking about how to eliminate the pain and suffering that so many people experience. I'm thinking about it. I want to see it gone. And why do I want to see it gone? Is because to me, it's a wonderful way to be. And so, why not be that way? And if I got to advocate for anything, why not advocate for that? I find it a wonderful thing to do. And I'm going to stop it for now, right, ladies and gentlemen. Till next time, Eddie Marcus say goodbye.